Hey, oh, hey.
Oh, yeah. It's your boy, King Prime.
It's your boy, Saya the God.
You know who we be?
TDIP.
Obviously, and we're back with another React Net back. Okay, fresh off the back of the SHINee that we did with the boy Taemin and them man there.
Yeah.
We have been heavily requested to check Replay. Now, Replay is their debut.
Okay.
And I found out something as well. This was what the comments said that. So, Taemin was a soloist before SHINee. So Taemin's been a soloist since 2014.
All right.
So these men are OGs.
Okay, so he stepped into the group.
Yeah.
And stepped out of the group as well.
Yeah.
Or is he just working with
he's in the group.
He's doing both.
He's in the group. Yeah,
right.
He's in the group. And so these men are OGs. SHINee are OGs in the K-pop game. All right. So they were saying, all right, look, you need to check out SHINee. So I was like, all right, let's have a gander because this is their debut and it's called Replay. Let's have a gander. And Arsenal knocked out. This is definitely 2014 R&B, bro.
What in the Chris Brown?
Wow.
This is some
This
B2K.
is, yeah.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss. Sorry from across the room.
Yeah. This is so 2014 R&B, bruv.
Wow. Just the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Just the aesthetic of all of this. Okay, all right. Let's get into it. Should we get into it?
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm invested, bruv. I'm invested.
They started off. Bruv.
Yeah.
Even the picture quality.
Bruv.
It comes down to
Going back to the trims, bruv.
The trim.
Even the trims, bro. The clothes is man, it is definitely 2014, bro.
누난 너무 예뻐서 남자들이 가만 안 둬 흔들리는 그녀의 맘 사실 알고 있어 그녀에게 사랑은 한순간의 느낌일 뿐 뭐라 해도 나에겐 삶의 everything 그녀는 어딘가 부담스러운가 봐 날 바라보는 눈빛이 말해주잖아 And I think I'm gonna hate it girl 끝이 다가오는 걸 가슴이 말해준다 누가 뭐래도
You cracked it. You saw it.
The R&B spin, blood. Oh God, this is so 2014, bro.
Oh my God, man.
Gosh.
This is crazy.
But it is. Like guys, you have to understand the reason why we're laughing is because this was what it was back in the day. Just oversized clothes, just R&B, synchronized, you know, and the moves are just so
on the street, just a quick spin and chase the girl, you know what I mean?
It's so old school R&B, bruv. I love it. This is madness. Let's run back to it.
Chop on the car. Hold on. What?
Come on. Because you can't get on this with your spin, bro.
You know what I mean?
Okay, if you get into it, actually becomes a bit of a what, bro?
누난 나의 MVP 부러움에 뿌듯했지 나는 so cool 제발 이 손을 놓지 말자던 나의 다짐은 어느 순간부터 거짓인 걸 알아 이제 모두 아는 걸 널 대하는 몸짓이 말하고 있잖아 사랑의 맛을 본 적이 없는 게 분명해 아쉽게도 그녀는
Like, I don't even know which one is like which one is Taemin.
Brother, the aesthetic is so different between now and then. Couldn't tell you.
I don't know who. I don't know which one he is. Like,
okay, guys, which one is Taemin, man? Because he has changed dramatically. I don't know. Nope.
These don't look like B2K, brother.
No, bro. I go. They, bruv. This is Backstreet Boys desk.
This is
like just
Backstreet
Boys with a little
yeah.
bit more dancing, bruv.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's very, very Backstreet Boys with a little bit more dancing, bruv. Like, just, you know, Air Force. They're not Air Forces. No, they're not. If this is just high tops.
It was all about the high tops.
It
then
really
innit?
was. It really
tops.
was. It really was. Have you noticed that there's 5 members in the last videos? There was 4.
Okay.
Yeah. One of them, hold on, I can tell you which one it was. His name was, he passed away.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he was going to say he left the group.
No, he passed away. He passed away by suicide.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Jong Hyun. Yeah, Jong Hyun.
R.I.P. and all that.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure. Based on them looking like this and what we see on here, I couldn't. The trims for all of them have changed.
Yeah. Yeah, very different. Very different.
Yeah.
The industry probably was very different then as well. I think the industry
10 years ago.
The industry was definitely trying to see what was going on in the US and said, all right,
yeah, let's do this. Let's do it this way.
That's what we're gonna do.
But then now what we've realized is now that based on this and what we've seen of other groups like it's just they just adopted their own style.
It's their own culture as well.
Own culture, absolutely. And just ran with it. And now it's just obviously these men are there just doing M's.
Yeah.
M's upon M's.
아쉽게도 그녀는 아직거린 나에게 진실된 사랑의 마음 받을 수 없는 시간 너무 예뻐 그녀를 보는 나는 하지만 이젠 지쳐 Replay I need a replay 나는 Replay Baby I need you Replay
That's been the job, right? Don't forget the trailer for the video. Everyone starts dancing around there, bro. Look at her, bro. Brother, listen. Now, first of all,
What do you think of that, bro? So this is your era of R&B. This was your era of R&B. What did you think of that?
Brother, do you know what? It encapsulated archetypal 2014, early 2010s R&B, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gave me like early Backstreet Boys vibes because there was 5 of them. But if I'm really kind of locking in, it's like the Justin Bieber, Usher, Neo, them kind of, almost bubblegum poppy / R&B. You know what I'm saying? This is like around the time, obviously this was about maybe 10 years after Chris Brown came out, but just kind of adopting the whole chasing the girl down the street, doing a spin, you know what I'm saying, and just dancing next to her. But it's just archetypal. That's the thing. That's what I like about it. It's archetypal R&B. So it's like, you know, in R&B nowadays, no one's really kind of singing about love or true love and stuff like this. That's what these men are on. They're saying like, look, she's never experienced true love. Maybe it's because of my young G. Maybe she ain't on it. You know what I'm saying? But maybe she just needs to experience the young guy to experience true love. I'm just like, you know what? I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I really did. As I'm saying it out right now, Rav, I enjoyed this.
Fair enough. It was definitely a nice little bop, and I felt the era.
Yes.
So I felt like I was thrust into time.
Yeah.
Back in time, to view that video, and it was good. It was nice and entertaining.
It was. Thank you. I can't remember who put that in it was on the Patreon request. Whoever did that, thank you so much. Thoroughly enjoyed that. It really does. It does actually show you, right, the level of growth that these men go through.
Yeah.
And I'm talking everywhere. Obviously, from as they mature, like the first thing I noticed was the trims. The trims back then, they were listen, I'm calling it, it looked mad.
Yeah.
Right? It looked absolutely mad. It was archetypal, typical boy bandy trims with the suede, with the suede thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now these men are just adopting their own.
Justin Bieber's thing, innit? You know what I mean? When Justin Bieber came,
God, he had that suede, that little thing, and the suede across the front.
It's like his head is like it was just a helmet, like just.
Yes, like just that bit swayed across the front.
Yeah.
Like, but now, as you can see, the evolution of all of these bands, all of these groups, and they've adopted their own personalities. Obviously, you can see the man, they got the pink hair and everything like that, and you just see man's got a vest on, blood. Man's got a vest on, shirt on, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I like. It's good to understand this from the jump because it lets you know the evolution of these groups and how they've adopted. Like I said, they've really adopted their own culture.
Yeah.
Because you can obviously see this was definitely Americanized.
Yeah.
Definitely Americanized.
Yeah.
And it's almost, it was, I'm not going to say it's cringy, but it's like, okay, look at them. Look at them. Just jacket, jeans, high tops, suede trim.
Yeah.
It's just Americanized stuff. But now you're just like, rah, you know what? Now you kind of look at them and be like, nah, okay, pink hair, you know what I'm saying? Little curtain situation. And just adopted their own swag.
But it's their own thing. It is definitely, and even the visuals.
Yeah,
the visuals now are when I said earlier about cultured. There's a lot more cultural references or stuff that is to do with where the people are from. Do you know what I mean? In the videos.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's what is really important to notice.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like, I mean, I'm actually kind of glad that they've actually really kind of taken the time to understand their culture and adopted their culture. Not saying that what they did was wrong, but sometimes be true to yourself and lock in with what you know and what
then others will follow.
Yeah,
like the rest of the world clearly just was like,
listen, absolute facts.
You know,
absolute facts. Because if you look at that, bruv, over in the UK when they tried to do, like, I hate to bring this up, but Kano's rock and roll, blood.
I think that I reckon, I don't know what he hasn't taken that offline.
But it's not, bruv. It's not been offline, bruv.
Oh my God! If I was him, I would have taken that straight down.
Exactly, bruv. Because remember that era of that pop inside like Kanye and Usher.
Bro, Kano nearly died.
Yeah, Kano nearly died in that era. But you know what I'm saying? He had to get with the times because that was what was popping at the point. Yeah, I'm sorry for bringing that up.
I hate that for him.
I'm sorry for bringing that up, blood. I'm so sorry
for him, bro. And I'm sure if he was sitting right here, he'd be like, "Oh,
yeah, I don't know what I was on.
I don't know what I was on. I was smoking budge."
Yeah, but yeah, that was what I'm talking about. Where they've like sometimes you adopt a different style because it's popping at that point, and obviously that era was popping for them at the point we're over in the US.
Yeah.
But now they've really adopted themselves, and that's what's really dope. So big up, SHINee, and thank you for whoever who left that super chat request, Patreon request. All right, it is your boy King Pride.
It's your boy Syed the God.
You know who we be.
TDIP.
Obviously. And until next time, family, we will say
peace.